everybody, we're back with another shaving video. How is everybody today? This is my Thursday night. By the time you see this video, it'll at least be Friday sometime. That's usually when I can get these videos uploaded, is the following day, but I digress. Today's shave is, I typically don't do this. I never really get into seasonal scents, but I got this one a couple months back, so I thought I would save it for this time of year. Halloween is less than a week away now, so I thought I would bust out this shaving soap that I've never ever used before. It's not this year's release, I believe it's last year's release, but this is Crown King's Blue Samhain. I just love the label on this soap. The scent is, I'll get into that in a little bit. Hardware, going with my Rockwell today. I haven't used this bad boy for a while. I've got R3 on here right now. Blade, I will be going with a brand new Gillette Platinum. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can see that. And for brush, I'm going with my Sterling Bore again. As much as I love this brush, the knot still just has not really broken in. So again, once again, I'm playing with the idea of reknotting it, but maybe I can get into that in another video. All right, I've got this so blooming right here. I'm gonna put the bloom water on my face. Hopefully I don't get a reaction to it. That is another reason why I've kind of avoided seasonal scents around this time of year, because a lot of them do have cinnamon. But this one, I can't recall if it has cinnamon. I don't think so. It's got like, I think it has some sandalwood and burnt sugar or something like that. But let me put the bloom water on so the shave doesn't get too long. I don't want to make up for my last one. So far, so good. If I do have a reaction, I brought it back up. All right, as you can see, it is new. Scent strength is probably around a 3 off the puck, or off the jar. Putting some cold water into my brush, shake it, and then we'll get to loading. You know, to me, I don't get a lot of pumpkin type scent off this. Call me crazy. This is one thing about this hobby, right? Is your mileage may vary, and everybody's senses are different. I get a little bit of peanut butter type scent off this. Some sort of, man, it's coming to my mind like what am I trying to think of? It's like a peanut butter flavored, okay, you know, alright, I don't know if I can explain these properly, but when I was little Debbie, there were these chocolate covered wafers, and in between they were this peanut butter filling. That feeling right there is what this reminds me of. I don't know what it is, but that's what I get. Alright, I put way too much soap in here as usual, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and paint a shit ton of water in here. You guys know by now I use the Chris Madden method. It really works great. Unless you're trying to do a 5-minute shave. Almost. No reactions, knock on wood. So, you guys have any plans for the weekend? Don't have any plans yet. My wife is working on Saturday, so that kind of sucks. Man, son of a bitch. They're all over the place here. Well, the soap doesn't taste like Little Debbie. I got soap all over it. Hold on. Something like this. There we go. Just wanted to wipe down the handle a little bit. Been a few pretty good videos coming out this week. All the Trevi B made a pretty good comeback. He did these buyer's remorse videos, which I think look good. I think you'd be lying if you said you didn't have any buyer's remorse. I think everybody in this industry or this hobby has some. I sure as hell do. But you never know unless you try, right? Alright, that's good enough. I just dropped the brush. Oh man, I'm a little clumsy this morning. Alright, I still have to load my razor. I know what you're thinking, like, what? A DE? Does he remember how to use one? I do, actually. Alright, R3. Brand new Gillette Platinum. Just rinse it in cold water just to clean the soap off a little bit. I'm not even straight on the freaking camera. Alright, here we go. First pass for the grain. Yeah, so I'm not going to do any buyer's remorse videos, but I got a couple razors that for me were buyer's remorse. One is the PAA Travel DOC. It's a cool little razor, it really is, but man, it's just way too mild for me. I cannot get a good shave out of it. I just figured it'd be a good option with the traveling that I do. But I've shimmed it. I've used pretty sharp blades. Not the sharpest, I haven't used a feather in it. But I've used pretty good blades in it. That one even also has a little option where you can, if you loosen the handle a little bit, it makes it a little bit more aggressive, but not nearly enough for me. I understand in his new one, it does get more aggressive, but I don't know. Knock on wood, no reactions to the soap. rinse off, pass number 2. Not the greatest first pass. Someone else has been putting out some good videos is Manny from SoCal Shaves. He's been showcasing that Oz shaving soap. That looks very interesting. I took a look at their website and their scents sound great. I like their theme too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool theme. The brushes are beautiful. They got some beautiful brushes on that website. I'm cooking. Sorry, guys. This still is one of my favorite DEs. Great razor. That the carve is very tempting. But I think as much as I want that, I'm going to hold off getting any more DEs, I think. Unless my wife decides to get me something. But consciously, I'm going to hold off to see how I feel about straight razor shaving. I've got, if you follow me on, or if you're in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in, I posted a picture recently of a recent mail call. I ended up getting a couple of new commissaries, well, new old ones, new to me. So I need to start using those some more. So on my channel, stay tuned for that. Not a shave that, I mean real, handmade, steel, iron commissaries. Pretty freaking badass. Then I've got a couple straights that I'm going to send away to get honed. I know, I've been saying that for a while, but really I am. I do have a very I'm getting a slight itch here from the soap. Just very, ever so slight. Just slight. So Saturday, my daughter has like a little, I think her school is putting on a little fundraiser for, I think it's survivors of drunk drivers. So we're talking about going and doing that this weekend. She can earn some community hours for her school. It's just a walk. A walk is good because I hate running. so weird using a shave it for such a long time and having that aggressiveness and then going to one of these. It's so weird. It's almost like I can buff all day long. Oh, I got a weeper. Right. Very, very nice shape. I think we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. So, since you got a slight reaction to the soap, I'm not going to do the Kevy Shays face wash. We'll just rinse everything off and then put my aftershave on. I think it's been a while since I put this on camera. Focus. There we go. This is Osage Rub. I love this stuff. This stuff is freaking awesome. Smells not the greatest, but the feeling. This one I completely fits. Beautiful. It has sort of a medicinal scent to it, but it's good. That scent, it doesn't last long. But that menthol, feel it, feel it. Oh man, that's my shave, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a good shave. It was a very, very good shave. Now, my next shave, I'm planning for Saturday morning, possibly, to show you the blade, Gillette Platinum, first use. Back into the blade, back into the razor. I'll dry this off later. Brush of the today, Sterling Bore. Like I said, I'm still on the fence about this thing, but I'm starting to price knots. Maybe I can do it by myself. Oh man. Soap of the night was Crown King's Blue Samhain. Like I mentioned, to me, it smells like that peanut butter filling in a Little Debbie chocolate covered wafer. I don't know the name of those things, but that was it. I don't know what it is. Something about it. But as they say, your mileage may vary, right? You may get pumpkin out of it. I don't know. Right? I mean, burnt sugar. There's some sandalwood. There's some other stuff in there that they don't have the scent description on here, but oh well. You guys can look it up and find out. It's not a bad soap. It's this version. The scent strength is on the lighter side, 3 to 4. It probably stayed that way throughout the shave. Not particularly strong. Maybe this year's version is a little stronger. I do not know. That's my shave, everybody. Next one. So I've got a couple other Halloweenish soaps to use. I have 2 Barrister and Man soaps. I've got the Hallows from 2016, I think. And then I have Barrister and Mann's Fougere Gothique, which, oh, I love that one. So that one I'm definitely going to be doing before the end of October. Then I also have PAA's Sangre de Drago. That's a very good oud, sandalwood and oud scent with, I think it's dragon's blood. So I do like that scent. It's a very, very great scent. So definitely gonna be using that against him too. So chime in below and ask me and let me know what you guys want to see in the next shave. All right. If I do my shave on Saturday, I may bust out a real Camisori and do that with one of the better Barrister Man soaps. Okay. So let me know. That's it, everybody. I appreciate you joining me. I had a few new subscribers this week, so thank you to you who subscribed. Thank you to those of you that have held on to me this long or hung out with me this long. I appreciate it. I really do. Long-winded. It's late. You can see I'm probably a little bit tired. My eyes are all bloodshot and stuff, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Everybody, I hope you have a great weekend. And until next time, everybody, please, whatever you do, do not text and drive, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.